If I had met myself now, I would have not recognized myself at all. I'd listen to myself saying, oh yeah, I'm so excited to go out into the wilderness and bike and kayak.
When I got here as a sophomore, if you told me that I would look forward to my science class every day, I would be shocked.
My newfound love for English.
I feel like I've discovered so much more about my passions.
And I did glass blowing for 2 weeks, and it was amazing.
I've actually picked up the drums while I've been at CRMS. I didn't play that beforehand, and that's just been a blast.
Winter season, so you get to ski one whole day during Wednesday, and that's just amazing to me, especially when you have powder snow. Oh my God, that's when the week became so much better than you expected to.
My family was definitely not outdoorsy growing up.
We are a mountain family in that we really enjoyed the outdoors, and I was literally searching up what are the best climbing schools and where can I go to get an education that is different than just my regular high school back home.
A lot of the classes here are small, and that is one of the most precious things about CRMS. A lot of the classes are discussion-based. You just get to sit and talk with your peers and your teachers for 30 minutes about this one topic that you read about last night.
We read Edward Abbey's interpretation of Walden, which is down the river. That book super resonated with me because the river he's actually on is a river that I went on fall trip. You have all these things at CRMS that really start to flow together, almost into one education.
So in our groups in the wilderness, we're all kind of from different backgrounds and different grades. When we all come together in history, when we think about conflicts and different things that have happened and how communities had to form and had to persevere, I'm definitely going to be able to use the skills I'm learning now.
My physics teacher happens to also be my climbing coach, so I get to see him both in the classroom in an academic environment and in an athletic environment every day, which is really awesome. And then physics also just shows me new ways to think about how I climb and think about body positioning and where my hips and my knees and my shoulders are compared to the wall and all the forces that are intertwined. Growing up in a school where the main point of connection with myself and my peers just in the classroom, it's really been a special experience getting to connect with my friends in all these active programs like climbing and biking.
You don't have to conform to what everyone else is doing, but you can be yourself and really pursue what you're passionate about. I explored other sciences that CRMS offered, and writing code really caught my eye because I wanted to be able to implement my own twist and spin on science. Here at CRMS, they've had classes like blacksmithing and silversmithing for so long, but they also bring in the new technology that's being formed, and it creates this beautiful blend, and it's just super special.
The thing that I never really expected about CRMS, it really showed up in the Oystermeister actually. Oystermeister is a series of 7 races. We just had the cyclocross Oystermeisters. Everyone's laughing and screaming and I'm jumping up and down cheering for my geology teacher who's in a pinstripe suit. I came here really expecting a school, but I ended up with more of a family.
The school really changes you.
You don't fully understand how much you're learning on a deeper level. But once you go through a few years of CRMS and you get older and you start to understand that those experiences are not just shaping you as an athlete or as an outdoorsman or as an academic, it's really shaping your character and the person that you're going to become and that you are becoming.